Government is the problem. Government is the problem.
Hi, Raiders. Welcome to this. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why am I? Oh, you wanted to see me? Why am I in the dark? You see, Batman. You merely adopted the darkness. I was born in it, molded by it. Apparently, I forgot to fucking pay the rent, apparently. What the fuck happened? What is happening? What the fuck is... why am I red? What the fuck is happening? What? Hello? What? Is it this? What? Why am I blue? What the fuck is happening? Just, you know what? Fucking Jesus, I just started. I literally just fucking started stream, bruv. And it's already problems. What the fuck? What is happening? I'm so confused. What the hell? Whatever. Hi, Raiders! Welcome in. My name is Szycrotic. I'm a trans woman content creator. I make vtuber and translated content. I don't know what is happening. Everything's breaking. But hey, isn't that just the vtuber? Even you, chat. Why are we in the shadow? What is happening? What the fuck? Why are we in the shadows? Why are we molded by the darkness? What? Is it you? Okay, that is, I just turned blue. Okay, now I'm again fucking blue. And now I'm just in the darkness. Okay. Now I'm blue. Blue. What is happening here? What the fuck happened? Do I just have to... What? Do I just do this? Do I just do this? And then this? And then this? But then I'm just... What? Okay, you know what? Whatever. Fuck it. We'll fix it live. Come here. Come follow me. Follow me over here. I don't know what the fuck happened. Why am I glowing? Damn, my skin is like glowing today. That's crazy. Holy shit, what the fuck is happening? I don't fucking get it. This is what happens when I try to be smart and like update my shit before stream thinking, oh wow, that is so smart. That is like the smartest thing you've ever done. If only... Oh! I fixed it. Okay, good job, me. Hell yeah, I'm fucking amazing. Yeah? What? And now TTS won't work! What? Why? Why are you not working? Why are you being a piss baby, huh? Why are you
Pog
pissing?
online poggers.
Pog online poggers? Pog online poggers? Okay, so you fucking work, I guess. Oh, I know why it doesn't work. Oh my fucking god, I'm so pissed off. I mean, I am so normal. Hi, everyone. Well, your immersion is still intact. I haven't done anything. Everything is fine. Everything is so okay. Whatever. Okay, that is... Why are you fucking not working? I am sorry, chat. I am literally just fucking gonna crash out. This is it. I'm crashing out. Crashing the fuck out midstream. Marceline, thank you for letting me spit on you because I need this more than you, honestly, at this point. Fuck you, you little bottom bitch. Holy shit. Ugh. God, I need somebody to stomp on. What the fuck? Is nothing here working today? Okay, fine, that works. You should work. Do you work now? Do you fucking want to work, you piece of shit? Where's... What the fuck? Work.
Test.
Okay, thank you. Awesome. Oh my god. Holy fuck.
Nice.
Ah! Anyway. Hi, chat. Hi, everyone. Hope you all are doing good. Ugh, I feel like if I actually like started voice training like that and that was my normal voice, people would just be so mad at me. You had a gift and you took it away. Hi, Jacko. Been a while? Has it been a while? Has it been a while? I was live on Tuesday, so here we are. Anyway. Hi everyone, hope y'all are doing good. Welcome to the stream. Marceline, you're such a good girl. Thank you so much for being here, sweetie. I hope you all are having a lovely, beautiful day. And nothing is super scuffed like fucking here, apparently. You did took away Herbert from me, but I'm not mad. Listen to me. I can treat you better than Herbert ever could. Always have to see the CEO of Gooning. Oh my fucking god, you don't understand. Listen, if Twitch would allow me to talk about the things I want to talk about, you have no... Oh my... Trust me. Suck on these nuts, bitch. Chat, I'm gonna be so for real.
Sister, I mean this with zero respect, like I am talking. Eyes out awooga MP3 drooling, etc. Your voice is smexy girl, trust heart emoji.
I mean this with all the respect I possibly can give, I mean. You know the fucking Tom and Jerry noises when like when Tom like crashes out or whatever. Ugh. Without the TOS it would be non-stop toe facts. I will have you know right now that I have zero fucking feet kinks or anything like that. The only thing I wish to bring me any closer to my feet or whatever is money. It's them green dollar bills, bitch. Ugh, my lord, whatever. Hi, Terry! Ah! Also, for some reason, I have not been able to fix the pie.
Fun fact, it takes 42 muscles to be angry. And 45 for your mom to work under my desk.
Holy shit, if it takes like 45 muscles, let me teach your mom some things. We can speedrun this. We can get this better. We can get that high score up. Also, today I'm like in a mood. I can feel it. I can feel it coming. I made a grave mistake and I would like to apologize for being live for 16 minutes and 40 seconds. And I'm already here. Whatever, anyway. Okay, I don't even have like a thing for voices, but even that, like, you know, that like tickled my ears a little bit. But your voice, with all the respect, can I give a... Can I please... Oh no! I'm... Oh my god. Chat, okay, so...
Sigh, I
Yeah.
am coming. I mean, I am coming. I am coming. What? Meanwhile, we're like, well, it's estrus o'clock somewhere.
So... So I was talking to a friend of mine the other night, and like some of you may not know, some of you may know. If you're part of the Discord, you know, like the heat wave here has been fucking dumb as hell. Like it's crazy, it's insane how warm it is. And Norway's not made for warmth. Okay, we're made for rain, wind, snow, ice, and cold. That's it. Whatever. And so. My friend was like, hey, what if, and hear me out, you did like NSFW audio type of thing, but for water? So like... So I have shown this before. For the people who were here during the milk stream, which out of context sounds insane, but there was a Norwegian commercial many years back called Mr. Milk, whatever. And it was this guy who was like, you know what? Instead of me telling you, I will simply show you. A painting can, you know, give over 1 million words, 1,000 words, whatever.
Okej, kom igång. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Hallå
7,
allesammans.
8.
Det är gott.
By the way, that is Mr. Milk.
Ta kroppskontroll med en stram magemuskel. Då må du träna lite grann. Och så spisa och dricka rätt. Tina Melker naturlig rik i
Ah, yes, the Mr. Milk incident of 1695.
Could you
How
forget
can I
about the
forget
Mr.
it?
Milk incident? And so I showed this commercial to my friend, and she was like, you need to do this, but for water. I let him milk me. Do not, no, bad, no. This is not attractive. Chat, stop it. No, we're better than this, okay? We are not attracted to the stereotypical Hollywood guy with 6 packs, okay? We are better than this! Okay? We are better. Shh. We are better. No, we're not. Yes, you are! Yes, you are! Am I? Yes, you are! Okay? Himbo hot. He's not even a himbo! That's the problem. He's like, he has too many brain cells. That's because he's been drinking so much milk.
Tina Melker naturlig rik i protein som bidrar.
A painting might be able to speak 1 million words, sigh, but a tongue can make you pray for God. Also, you say we're better, but are we? Are we really?
Yes, I feel like we are better. Okay, I feel like from what I know about my chat and their kinks and stuff like that, we are better, okay? Do not be attracted to... See, you're just attracted to what he could be, but you're not actually attracted to what he is. Look at him. Not that guy. Look at him. Look at him. Really? Think of it this way. Chat, think of it this way. If you saw your friend and they introduced their partner and it was this guy, would you really be like, oh my god? It would be like... This guy? You can kind of get it. Like, he has like that like kind of Shaggy-esque vibe to him a little bit. You know what I mean?
Blanda dina. Smakar gott.
Anyway. He's so peggable. Right? Okay, I'm so glad that somebody else said it instead of me. Okay, anyway. So so there is a version of this fucking commercial somewhere where he like has like a whole jug of milk and he just like pours it all over himself. And I was like, I wonder how much money I could make, and or if people would want like on their stream like a audio redeem or whatever, and it's just me doing the exact same thing but for water because of the heat wave. I feel like this would go honestly incredibly hard. I mean, fuck. Are you gonna have some water? Oh my god, that is so hot. You gonna stay hydrated today? Oh my lord. Hold on, let me just... Yeah, I use those fingers to open that water bottle. Ugh, that is so beautiful. Your skin's glowing is because you're so hydrated. Oh my god. You can't do this to me. Do what? I'm just asking you if you... I just really want you to stay hydrated. That's all. Oh my fucking god. Also, Tay, I tried the game yesterday. I already am addicted and hate the game purely based on skill issues. It's great. Isn't it lovely? Milk bucket challenge. Oh my fucking god. I fill you this entire bucket of milk. I've passed out 48 times, but I hope you enjoy it. Oof. Oh my god, I love that. I love this. What the fuck am I on about today? I'm honestly... Ugh. Listen. Could I even show this on stream? See, technically there's nothing like NSFW about it. Like, it's, you know. See, when you have to question if you can show it on stream, that's when you start going like, I don't know. Send it to me first. I was about to be like, hey, can I send this to you? And then you can just like vibe check it for me real quick. Okay, so I want to talk about a potential so you know how like some artists do like your characters here poses or whatever? I've never seen like a VTuber do that for artists, if that makes sense. So I wanted to get like an art piece done where it's like, you know, like me and then like your character here type of character, so like people who want to or artists can just kind of draw themselves in that, in the position. And I wanted to show it off like the reference picture, but then I was like, I don't know if I can show this on stream. Hey, check your DMs when you can, and we will vibe check it. Technically there's nothing like NSFW with it, you know.
Also gotta say, it's fun to see the clowns get mad at Superman because he has empathy for other people instead of hating them based on the smallest things possible.
I do not get the Superman discourse. I don't get it. I do not fucking care or get it. It's like, okay, what? It's not worth it. Okay. The only thing I have heard about the whole Superman... I feel like you should, if you show for like 10-15 seconds, it would be bad. They are fully clothed. Yeah, like, okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Chat, look at the screen. Good job. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna show this on stream, but not for super long. But this is the idea for the pose. Okay? Fucking shut the fuck up. I mean, I wouldn't. See, the thing is... I have a perfect idea. Hey, you should join the Discord. Okay, for the people who are in the Discord, it's in picture share, and that is the reference picture. Boom. Boom. Painter, you're such a good boy. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here, sweetie. I hope you're having a lovely day. There's no titties in the picture. The image goes hard, but I want it to be a lot. I mean, yeah, of course. TLDR, heavy right-wing people didn't realize that Superman is an immigrant with a kind heart and helps people. They do know he's an alien, right? They do understand he's not, like, from Earth. What? Okay, whatever. It's so stupid. It is so stupid. I don't fucking get it. Whatever. Like, the thing is like, I feel like no matter what, at this point, if there's any superhero, anything, people get mad no matter what. Like, you could make the most, like, amazing, like, Resident Evil movie, or, like... I fucking remember when the Deadpool movie came out, and there were people who were mad that Deadpool was violent. Remember that? Like, what? Oh my god, I remember that. Holy shit. Yeah, so, okay, spoiler warning, question mark, for Deadpool 3, the latest Deadpool movie. The reason why the opening is, like, Deadpool using Wolverine's, like, skeleton to, like, kill all the people with is because almost every single fucking movie, Deadpool movie has, like, when it comes out, people complain that it's too violent. So Ryan Reynolds, during an interview, literally was like, yeah, we wanted the opening to be the most violent opening we possibly could do, or try to do, in, like, a, like, similar way to 2. Because people just keep being fucking angry about it, and, like, fuck it, whatever. Like, okay. So stupid. Also, hi, Pyro. Didn't you say he's currently raising... Did you know I'm raising money to try to fucking get out of here? Ugh, so stupid. Oh my god. But that's the thing, though, like... I am a superhero fan, don't get me wrong. Like, obviously, like, I love, you know, Spider-Man, Batman, Deadpool, whatever. Like, and, like, I get being, like, a super fan of something. Sure, like, you want the thing to do well, or, like, to do well in, like, a way you want it to do well, if that makes sense. But I don't fucking get when, you know, you go and watch a movie and then you just go to hate watch the movie. It's so stupid. I've seen people bringing kids to Midsummer and Sausage Party. What? Huh? I feel like I just got flashbanged by words. Okay, Pyro, I hope you have a good day at work. That is crazy. imagine, oh my God, imagine bringing your children to sausage party. That is insane. That is insane. That is actually fucking terrifying that some human beings have done that. What? I've hated watching movies in accident enough times to not to do it on purpose. I mean, okay, I think I'm like in the middle on this. Yes, there are like certain movies that are like really bad. Like,
Also,
you
I
know
will
they're
say,
bad.
Superman is very much a fun movie to watch, especially if you want to watch a straight-up comic book movie.
Yeah. What I heard is basically the movie is really good, and then people are mad that Superman is Superman, I guess, and that's it. Ugh, it's so stupid. One of the most annoying parts about like all the shit that is happening in the world right now is that everything becomes like a fucking political bullshit piss fucking moment, and I'm like, I don't care. How about simply shut the fuck up? Have you tried shutting your dick trap? It's an amazing new invention called silence. See, this is why like gags should just be like handed out for free to people, so you could just like gag people, be like, nope, shh, shh, never speak again, shut the fuck up, shh, shh. It's like the pillow over their face, shh, don't do it, shh. Ugh, whatever. I feel like hate watching movies and shit. It's the same idea as going on Twitter or Blue Sky or Instagram or YouTube or TikTok or Pinterest or LinkedIn, I don't know, Quora, and just like hate on people. That is to me the craziest thing ever. Like, I have never, ever, ever gone and hate watch something like a person. You know what I mean? Like, I've never gone to watch something or someone that I genuinely do not like and then like do it because I hate them. Like, that is so weird to me. Note to self, yap more mom will gag me, but like, what if I can gag you right now? You don't have to yap for that. Sorry. Chat is bad, okay? These hormones go crazy. Ugh, my lord. Can we agree hormones, Venom is the goat? I'm trying to think of like... Okay, Venom, like, on screen is good. But besides, like, the newer Venom movies, I honestly don't think Venom is that interesting of a character. You can't flirt with me like this. Wow. Rejected live on stream. Damn. Hormones. I sure hope she does. My 8-year-old cousin watches Squid Game. That is crazy. Also, okay. Also, for the people who have watched Squid Game, how does it end? Like, I started watching season 2, I couldn't be bothered to finish it. I'm sorry. I know in season 3 there's a trans woman. There was like a lot of discourse about it. I was like, that's cool. And then I just kind of forgot about Squid Game existing. I watched the first season, thought it was good. Didn't care for the second season. Not that good. Can we get a Venom and Emma Frost movie where they just send stairs for 2 hours? So, Emma Frost, here's what you're going to do. For the next 175 minutes, walk straight forward up these stairs. Thank you. If you need some water, let me know. Ugh. I watched Happy Three Friends when I was like 7 or 8, not to brag, because Shirley somehow say that's fucked up my head. I remember Happy Three Friends. I remember when like it... Oh no, I'm turning to dust. I remember when it came out. This is it. I'm leaving. The ending literally just set up an American spin-off. Okay, thank you. I'm over it now. That is the... Can you imagine the first episode, or like the first couple episodes of fucking Squid Game? You know, like when they meet in the subway and they play like the fucking game.
You want Venom and Emma Frost to walk up for 2+ hours?
Thank you.
Make it in Kyoto and they walk up the 1,000 gates.
This is kind of like a 5-head strat we're coming up with here. Imagine the first episode of Squid Game when they play like the game at the subway with the papers and stuff. Imagine it's the exact same setup, but it's like in New York subway stations. It's just like some random fucker from like Brooklyn comes up and it's like, hey, you want to play a game? It's just like this random it's just like a random homeless guy. Oh my lord, I'm fucking dying over here. Also, the entire season has like one dude trying to find the place the game takes place, but only gets to the place after it ends and finds out nothing. Brother, this guy stinks! Ugh. I need, like... I feel like if you took Squid Game out of Korea, like it would just kind of lose a lot of its charm, in my opinion. But whatever, do what they want, I guess. Honestly, the only thing I've been like watching recently is Your Dad in My Bed, and also rewatching How I Met Your Mother just on loop because background noise when I'm playing Death Stranding. Somebody comes up to me and say, you want to play a game? I'm thinking Saw, not Squid Game. You want to play a game? Sure. Wait, is Mr. Beast just Saw? Oh my god. Mr. Beast is literally just fucking Jigsaw. Holy shit. Why have we not noticed this before? That is crazy. Also, Mr. Beast. Oh my god, wait. Somebody pointed out that if you look at Mr. Beast during an interview or whatever, he never talks like a normal person. And I can't unhear it. Like, the way he speaks is like how you would write an email almost. Like, unless he's talking about, like, YouTuber content creation, if there's anything else, like money, like his views on random topics, like on a show or whatever, he talks like he's writing an email. I can't unhear it. Even when he is, like, shouting for his intros, when he's like, I put 200 people in a red circle. The last one who stays here will win $1 million. It still sounds like he's pitching the idea still. But like, it's crazy. His whole speech pattern is pre-written. It's just like the most advanced android ever. It's just like Elon Musk sitting behind him, like controlling him. Oof. Oh god, I need that. That would be so funny. Somebody needs to make this. I actually probably somebody has. Mr. Beast's next project to be filmed in an undisclosed country will be Saw, real Saw. I wonder if that has been something they've genuinely pitched before. Like, if like, hey, Jimmy Beast, would you like to recreate? Would you like to recreate Jigsaw IRL? Hi, Club. Okay. But you know the worst part about that? You know, people would genuinely fucking join in for it. They would just be like, yeah, I can do this. I got this. Like, because every single time I watch one of the Saw movies, I watch it and I'm like, I could do it. That is my red flag here. I sit there, I watch the Saw movies. I'm like, I could do it. Oh my god, honestly, one of the like easiest looking but worst Saw traps every single time I think about Saw is the needle pit. But also, it's the easiest one to like just put like a shirt around your arm or something. Like, what the
I
fuck
have
are we
taken
doing?
18 streamers and 18 VTubers and put them to work a 9-to-5 job for an entire month with the minimum salary. The one WHO survives at the end of the month receives $10 million.
Oh, no. You forgot to add, Painter, you forgot to add that the $10 million only goes to charity because obviously they couldn't give it to the streamers because the streamers are always rich already. So they, don't get the backlash. Okay. Sometimes I watch like one of those clips or whatever where I see like bunch of big streamers like being part of like a competition or something, and it's like a shitload of money. And I understand that like they already have a shitload of money, but if I'm like going out of my way to be part of like a brutal competition, I at least want to like hold the money and then be able to give it to the charity myself instead of being like, yeah, we donated it for you. No, I want to donate it. The fuck? Don't do it for me. I want to be able to do it myself. Ugh. Anyway, Mr. Beast. Also, I found something, chat. It is the greatest video I've ever discovered in my life. And it's not fucking Mr. Milk. Hold up. Oh my god, where the fuck is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh my god, here it is. Okay. Hi, Audley. Okay, so this is the most common audio vocal stems. It's an hour and a fucking half.
I'm the scat man. I'm the scat man. Hooked on a feeling.
I'll have 2 number 9s.
Number 9 large. Number 6 extra dip.
A number 7. 2
2 number 9s.
1 with cheese and a large soda.
Pull the lever!
What? What does that have to do
Why
with
is
me?
it Cusco?
He's got a point.
Give it to me. Shoot it, MJ. Give me some time. Oh no. MJ, what are you doing? You know I'm bad. It's your boy. When the moon hits your eye.
This is just what I've been watching in the background while doing nothing for the past like 2 days because it's so warm.
have $30,000
Building credit card debt.
When they call, I tell them I can't pay it back yet.
Credit card debt.
Tomorrow I may buy myself a dining room set or this Boba Fett.
Welcome to the stream, chat. This is the entire stream.
Well. How the turntables.
How table.
Goo goo gaga. I want milk. Do you remember 21st night, September? Wow, it's very nice.
This is my first impression of you. Very nice. You're funny. Please don't go bold. I wish I could. I wish I could. I want go go gaga. I want milk. Bruh, that MP3, bruh.
The debt song from Family Guy is the anthem of any Warhammer player. I'm not crying you or crying lol.
Me when I have to buy a new toy for the NSFW stuff. I have $30,000 in credit card debt.
Dibble, double, shrivel, shovel, glibber, schwab, glab.
Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
Scoop-dee-dee whoop. Whoop-dee scoop-dee poop. Poop-dee scoop-dee scoop-dee whoop. That would be inconceivable. It's inconceivable.
That is a social construct. If you just ignore the debt long enough, it will just go away.
Inconceivable. Inconceivable. What you in the heart? I do not think it means what you think it means. Inconceivable! Inconceivable!
Come and sigh, give actually ours a kiss.
Anyway, that's what I've been just watching on and off. And I want to rewatch it, and I want to do like a whole stream where we just rewatch the entire video. But that is not the plan for today's stream. Hi, guys! I love you! I hope you're having a good day. I don't know why I said it that way. It's like I'm fucking crying. I hope you're having a good day. There's a plan. Plans! Rules to follow.
Also, the fuck are the feds going to do when I don't pay taxes? Put
Okay.
me in a room where I don't have to pay taxes? That sounds pretty counteractive to me.
What are they gonna do? Ask me to pay my taxes? Tell me to force me to pay my taxes? I'm still not fucking paying my taxes. What are they gonna do? Give me more taxes to pay? I'm still not paying it. Kiana, you're such a good girl. Thank you so much for being here, sweetie. Money isn't real. That is so true. Okay, I'm actually serious. Just curious. What happens if you don't pay taxes? The failure of pay penalties applies if you have taxes paid overdue. The penalty you must pay is a percentage of the taxes you didn't pay. So the penalty for not paying taxes is to pay more taxes. What are they gonna do? I'm still not paying it. Why was that so out of nowhere? You fucking redeemed it! What? What do you mean? What am I gonna do? Like sit here, like, you know, drink water, clear my throat, be like, crack my knuckles, you know, crack my neck, just like, all right, let me just adjust my vocal cords. Hi, John. I hope you're having such a beautiful day. Hi. Oh my God, I miss you so much. I'm still saying that the whole water idea I had at the start of the stream will hold up. Stop making me blush. Oh my God, stop. Oh my God, stop. I'm about to I'm about to bust.
In my province, there was a person wanting to go for prime minister, was revealed doing tax evasion for 14 years and then he puts the blame on others.
Honestly, if somebody can evade something for 14 fucking years, they just, you know what? They just deserve it. They're just born better. My red flag as a person is if somebody like gets away with like a minor-ish crime, like not paying taxes or like something like that, for that long, they shouldn't go to jail. They should be studied. Give them a job instead. Let them teach you how they did it. They just never pay them. You're telling me that I could just simply not fucking pay taxes and they what, fucking forget? Okay, well, here we are. I'm about to gosh, I'm about to Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. That reminds me of something. I was doing oh my lord. Is tax evasion against TOS? Actually, yes. In the Twitch TOS, it says you actually cannot teach people how to like avoid paying taxes or like pay less taxes or whatever. Well, okay, to be fair, here in Norway, you don't really have to think about paying taxes. The government just does it for you. It gets just like taken out of your income every quarter year. So it's just like done for you. The only thing you have to do once is you have to log into this one specific website. I'm going to jail. You have to log into this one specific website that you get the login info to once you have reached like the minimum amount of money that is taxable. And then like you just get the login like email to you. And then you have to log into this website. You have to put in like your info, like how much money you make a month, how much money you make a year, estimated, money, blah, 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 blah. And then once you've done that, you never have to do it again. And your taxes are just paid for you. You can go in and like adjust it. Like if you want to go up or down. So like if you overpay, you obviously get like taxes back and stuff. The government actually does something in Norway? Wow, that is so crazy. Holy shit, sorry.
So you get thrown to jail for not paying taxes. Well, joke's on you, I was in the military. I'm used to dealing with doing nothing and officers BS.
So you go to jail for not paying taxes? What are you gonna do? I'm still not paying them. I'll just simply sit in jail and not pay taxes still. Wait, if you're in jail, you can't pay taxes anyway! Hold up! If you don't pay taxes, at some point they will throw you in jail. Okay, you can't pay taxes while you're in jail, but they're using taxpayers' dollars to...
I should laugh.
You see, chat, society! Society wants you to pay taxes. But society doesn't know this simple trick. Simply don't! For TOS reasons, this is a joke, by the way. Smile. Smile. Hi, thanks, by the way. I hope you're doing good. So they can keep you in jail forever since you can't pay the taxes. Wait, hold up. It's not how that works.
Also, holy crap, have you seen the evil shit Crafton has done in the Subnautica 2 lawsuit? Sued up evil ass company shit.
I just saw the biggest fucking lightning right outside my fucking window. That scared the shit out of me. Also, yes, I have. If you listen, I don't want to talk too much about the whole Subnautica thing because it's genuinely going to piss me off so hard that I don't even like it's not even like funny, haha, funny, like dead ass. If you, okay, you know what? We were talking about like hate watching or whatever earlier. If you want something to be angry about, look up the Subnautica 2 stuff happening. Quick TLDR. The people working on Subnautica 2 were promised a 250 million bonus if like they finish the game or, there wasn't criteria or whatever that they were supposed to be met. And they did. We're waiting for that bonus. And then the company fucking fired all of them. Yep. So, of course, there's a lawsuit happening and they're trying to settle out of court because they know they're going to fucking lose. And they're trying to keep it in court. But because, the law is the law and stupid and whatever. Here we are. So yeah. Ugh, so stupid. See you later, Audley. Progesterone is too much. I am scared to go on progesterone. I think I would just combust. I'm about to bust. Oh, that reminds me. So, somebody DM me asking for a personalized audio. And I was like, sure. You know what? Fuck it. I'm down. And they replied to the audio with literally, I'm about to bust. And like, all I could hear in my head was the, I'm about to bust. I'm about to bust. Oh, it's so fucking bad. It's so stupid. If I am fucking and somebody and they say I'm about to bust, I will lose my shit. You know, Bobby, I'm about to bust. The bonus was supposed to be given if the game gets released in 2025, but to push it back at 2026 without clear reason why. Ugh. So stupid. Oh, holy shit. I hope you have good work tags. Lord. Oh my god, that is so fucking incredibly funny. I'm about to bust. I need to stop. Anyway. Also, another thing I found out. So, funny thing. I thought, or I was hoping that I could get started with my hair removal process. So, for the people who don't know, all my tattoos and stuff like that, like on my model, is 1-to-1 IRL. Like, yes, I have exactly this haircut, all these, tattoos, this hair color, blah, 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 you know what I mean? The problem is I have a lot of tattoos everywhere. My entire left arm is covered tattoos, legs, face, you get the picture. So there is a clinic not that super far away from me that specializes in like hair removal on people with tattoos, which is great. It's like this specific form of like electrolysis or whatever. But I look, just thinking about it makes me want to cry. I looked up their prices. So to do 20% of your leg, not including your feet, by the way, just like your meat. 20% of your leg alone, they ask for like $300, which is insane, by the way. And then so they have like these package deals that are like, oh, like you get like, say like your back, your leg, your arm, like whatever, for like this amount. And then when I was like looking through the packages, quote unquote, they have, they can do your entire torso, like, your entire torso back and front for $2,000. Smile. They also have like these package deals for like your entire body, like everywhere, which only costs $7,000. But if when I was like on the website, they were like, oh yeah, like during summer we had 20% off. And I was like, oh geez, 20%! What a steal! Yay! Welcome to live chat. Welcome to the life of a trans woman. It's ridiculous prices for when you want to do anything. I have a hair removal appointment tomorrow. Cheaper to use a lighter. Honestly, yeah. So, okay. The thing is like hair removal, as in like laser hair removal, and electrolysis are different things. Electrolysis take a lot longer. For the people who don't know like what the major difference is, laser hair removal is literally they take a laser and just like away your hairs. And that for some people can like be it and they like don't really grow back, or like it grows back like super super thin, whatever. And it's not much of an issue. And for other people like myself who have insane hair growth everywhere, and I have tattoos, if you do like say hair removal like the traditional way, it will laser off your tattoo, of course, just like a normal fucking tattoo. Now, your next best idea here is electrolysis, because there is specific lasers that they use for electrolysis, which is basically zapping every little hair on your body so it can never grow back again, which is more permanent, but obviously more expensive, takes longer. It like, I think in total, full body hair electrolysis is like between 50 to 100 plus hours, depending on like obviously how much hair you have and whatever. And if you're like me and you have a bunch of tattoos and you need to go to like, you know, specific clinics and whatever, it costs even more money, and it's great. Isn't life beautiful? Looks like you're shaving for eternity. I've tried, okay, I have tried fucking every, oh my God. If anyone comes to me and they're like, have you tried the hair removal cream? Have you tried? Yes. Yes, the fuck I have. Okay? I have tried everything. Don't fucking come in here and they're like, you haven't tried my method. Oh my fucking God. There was somebody who was like, oh my God, trans women who like hate shaving or hate like body hair, whatever, listen up. And oh my God, their fucking great tip to like hinder hair growth in certain areas was to rub lemons and oranges on those areas. What? Hold up! Let me just start rubbing a fucking orange everywhere. Okay? Ugh. Oh, Lord. It's so stupid. Welcome to life. Yep. Like, if you have gone down the rabbit hole of like trying to find remedies or whatever for hair removal, listen, it is the craziest random ass shit that you will find. It is. I saw oh my God, I saw a person who was like, when I was like going down this fucking rabbit hole, who was like, if you have a lot of earwax, let a snail eat it. What? What are we doing here? What? Are we okay? Like, what is happening here? Also, see, I hope you're doing good. What is happening with people? What is happening here? Also, Cyber, I saw you too. Hi. Oh, hi, Dip, by the way. Hi, everyone! How about that? You know what? Fuck it. Why say individuals when I can say hi to everyone at the same time? Yup. Shit's crazy out here. It's crazy. If you like start looking into like, you know, random stuff, like people just people are weird. What? Who in the heavens thought that was a good idea? Apparently that person. They're like, you know what? Trust me, this will work. What the fuck? Shit's crazy out here. Anyway. Okay. Chat. I have the game. It should be ready to go. So I was watching another friend of mine, meme underscore VT, who is an Italian streamer. If you speak Italian and, you like cool VTubers, you should look them up. I do not speak fluent Italian, but I know enough to watch their stream a little bit. Smile. Hashtag European. And they were playing Alice Madness Returns. And I'm like, oh my god, I have not played this game in many, many years. Oh my god. You know what? Now I'm so curious. Most effective body hair removal. Let's see. Let's see if there's some random ones I can find. Somebody literally said I remove my hair with a lighter. That is crazy. Okay, please, somebody need to tell me this. Have you tried removing your hair with a lighter before? Use just your hair? Please explain if that works.
I do not speak the language of the pizza country.
Where is my... When will my reflection shine? Where the fuck is the thing for the startup of the game? Thank you. I found it. Oh yes, Roth! Have you figured out where Norway is, Jan? If you haven't, don't talk to me. I hope you're doing good, sweetie. Welcome to the stream. We're about to load up Alice Madness Return. South of Cat. I am pretty fucking certain the first time you were looking at a map, you thought Norway was right next to Africa. I'm fairly fucking certain you said that. The lighter thing is a traditional Iranian life hack? Really? Is that where he's from? That's kind of fucking crazy. I'm a hoarder of mild Taco Bell, hot sauce, McDonald's, mayo, McDonald's, pepper packs, and us salt. Hold up, wait. It changed. This is not like Alan Wake or Control. It's not like... It's not like Norway just disappears and this is not an SCP NPC SCP.
When you look at the map it looks like Norway is slowly dissolving into the ocean with how wacky their shoreline is. Just a BILION teeny tiny island SD all over that bish.
You mean Pangea or Pangea or whatever? What? What are we talking about here? Wait, do you think Norway is... Do you think Norway is... Oh... I am not good enough to accurately have this kind of debate right now. Oh, my lord. My brain is too alive for this. Pangolier. That is crazy. Pangolier. It sounds like... It sounds like you're trying to say ravioli and fucking up the entire time. We love women. Oh my god, actually, hold up. You know what? Speaking of, I know I'm getting distracted. I don't care. Whatever. It's my stream. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Speaking of hot women, Chad, I have more hot women to show you. If you are new or you haven't watched many streams, so I have a collection of ridiculously hot individuals, not just women, but individuals in general. They just happen to most of the time be hot women. Such be life. And randomly, I will, show them to chat because I feel like it's important. it's important for me to share with all of you what I find on the internet. And sometimes I just like sharing it on stream. Chat, I am too gay. I am literally just too gay. Next specimen.
A beleza é você, menina. Menina, no seu jeito de olhar. O sucesso é você, menina.
Also, that neck tattoo goes so incredibly hard. I need something like that, but like, it looks so good. Also, eyeliner go crazy.
Too gay? Don't give me that. You can never be too gay.
That is so true.
Be gayer.
That is literally true. That is actually true. I don't know which specimen we're on. 3, 4, whatever. I love when people are pretty! God, I love when people are people, and when people are fucking pretty and hot and pretty and cool and pretty. Also, bring this back. Bring back the fucking like Britney Spears 90s looks, okay? Ugh. Okay.
Why am I so horny?
Listen to me. Listen to me. I am begging every single person who wears makeup right now. I am begging you. Listen to me. Take an eyeliner. Black eyeliner, okay? Tight line that shit. Smudge that fucker. White, sparkly eyeshadow. Please. I beg you, every person looks hot with it. I promise you. I promise you. Every single fucking person looks hot with that. Anyway, that was this one. And here is this the last one? I am unsure, but whatever.
And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you.
The sadness I feel when I don't see my favorite hashtag. The sadness I feel every day. But look! Ah! Sorry, I'm going crazy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Or am I? Or am I? Oh wait, and then this one. Me cutting wood every fucking winter. Listen, she looks incredible. Like, somehow she looks so fucking good while cutting wood. I look like I'm about to murder someone when I cut wood, okay? I don't look like a put together human being. I look like I'm about to fucking assassinate a person. Like... I've never wanted to be a threesome so much. Also, for other mutuals out there who, you know, maybe streamers or VTubers or whatever, mutuals, whatever, let me know if like we can do this in like a random club. Chat, me and who? Me and who? To be fair, I keep ending up getting on lesbian TikTok. On my FYP, I'm a man. I don't hear any complaints though. Like, nobody can love a woman like a woman can love a woman. You know what I mean? Like...
I just learned a new spell. Wanna see it?
Sure.
I cast. You're awesome.
I see you haven't learned. I see you still haven't learned anything. Little do you know that you're awesome too. Know you! The infinite know you. Where's the lie? Counterspell. You're cute, bitch. See? The infinite know you is still active forever. As long as you watch this stream, it's infinitely forever on. Oh my god. God, I love women. Fuck, I'm so gay. No, like, oh my god. Actually, okay. So, small little hormone update for people who are interested. F Hellord. Slight HRT update for the people who are interested. So, I've been now on HRT for closing in on 100 days, which is really cool. And once I've hit 100 days, I'm going to be releasing a whole new video about it. It's going to be more in-depth. It's going to be a fairly big-ish video talking about everything good, bad, middle, whatever. It's going to be a very TMI video. So I'm going to be talking about like everything from fucking how progesterone, how fucking T blockers make you want to piss and shit all the time, to libido, to sex drive, to mental shit, whatever, everything. It's going to be a very openly TMI video. Now, I was having a conversation with my doctor because he asked if I wanted to go on progesterone. If you don't know, when you start HRT, especially if you go from male to female, you start estrogen. A lot of the time, a lot of people, they kind of lose their libido. It usually goes down quite a bit or even completely disappears. And for a lot of trans women, that can be very bad, especially because a lot of, if you don't want to like lose your wand, you got to kind of like, use it, not lose it type of shit. And that can be a problem if, you're not feeling it. So a lot of the time, progesterone gets introduced around like the 3 to 6 month-ish mark, depending on people, how you're feeling, whatever, to help with the libido. It also helps increasing estrogen production within your own body, just like naturally, which again suppresses testosterone, blah, blah, blah. But it also has a side effect of making you incredibly horny, which is hilarious. That's why you see a lot of memes from trans women about progesterone and like always wanting to fuck, because that's like how you're feeling all the time. It's basically always putting you in heat, which is hilarious. Now, when I was talking to my doctor about starting progesterone, he was like, so Sai, how's like your libido? And I'm like, I feel like I'm always in heat and I want to fucking like destroy someone, consensually. And he's like, what? So we were like sitting there discussing it and like talking more about it. And he was like, I think we can't give you progesterone yet because I don't feel like this would be like good for you emotionally. And I was like, that is probably true. I would get no work done. Well, I would get some work done, but not the work that is important. Ugh. It was very fun. It was hilarious, like having that exchange with my doctor. Anyway, are we ready to open and play some Alice Madness Returns? God, I hope this game just will work and not immediately, I don't know, fucking explode or something. That would be very insufficient use of my time. My entire monitors just went completely fucking dark. Oh my god. Alice Madness tax returns.
One time when I was cutting down some trees, I ran into a tiny problem where the chainsaw became too fucking hot to hold. So I put more layers on, but that only helped for 2 seconds till my hands got set on fire, making it so I couldn't do shit.
What the fuck? How the hell does a chainsaw get that fucking warm? Okay, one, you can't see shit, so that's something. Why is it so small? What? What? Resolution undefined. What? Okay, I think it's fine now. Question mark? Okay. What the fuck does undefined even mean? Okay, now it's fine, I hope. Okay, it looks a lot better. Okay, everyone. Welcome to Alice Madness Returns. This is one of my favorite games of all time. Actually, hold up. Before I fucking forget. There we go. Put it in the right category. Resolution 1 times 3. I'll never drink vodka again. That felt like a bullet to the head. Happens to the best of us. What can I say? Me literally, you know, destroying a whole bottle of vodka yesterday.
I am gonna hold your tits while I say this. She is cute. Pass it on.
I'm gonna hold your balls when I say this. You're so adorable. Please pass it on. I'm gonna tickle your nuts when I say this. I'm gonna remove your nose hairs while I say this. I'm gonna screenshot your DMs and then leak them on Twitter when I say that. Okay. I'm fucking dying. Give me a moment. I'm going to twist your nuts when I say this.
Breaking news. Twitch streamer and club owner Szycrotic has a coffee shop.
What?
That's
I
right.
have what?
You
That
can
is
now
crazy.
send your money
That is wild that you would
directly to
ever
her
say
without
that,
giving
because it's
John
not.
Twitch
That
a
is so
cut.
untrue. Actually, just don't
On
click
top
the
of
link
it,
that is
you can
pinned.
commission her for VOD scrubbing, shorts editing, and more. Use !coffee in chat to get the link. Now, back to you, Sai.
Thank you, Pyro. Oh my god. Okay, so small trigger warning for this game. It does deal with wait, what? Whatever. It deals with some dark subjects like depression, death, all that stuff. It is also an older title, so I don't remember if there's anything like super weird in the game besides like the dark stuff. But I don't remember anything too much besides that. But kind of like a general trigger warning if, you know, things like that. Nightmare? Do we? Cyber, that would be actually very lovely. Do we try Nightmare? What the fuck does Nightmare even do? Is that like one head? You die in one head? No? No, as I mean... Nightmare! Now your nightmares come to life. Track me down below. Sorry. I kind of want to try. Can you change difficulty later? Fuck it. Let's try it. Fuck no. Please no. Let's go. God, I love the style of this game so much.
Come now, Alice. It's only a dream.
It's not a dream, it's a memory. And it makes me sick.
Now, focus. Wait. You're floating again. Weightless. A cipher. Relax.
I'm in hell.
Forget it. Abandon that memory. It's unproductive. Go to Wonderland.
I can't. I'm trapped in my past.
Sergeant, this girl's badly burned. Call for a doctor.
She'll be all right.
No, Alice. Discard that delusion. Forget it. Go to Wonderland.
I'd rather not, Doctor. My Wonderland's shattered. It's dead to me.
Your
God, this
boyfriend
game.
doesn't
The
sing.
art style is incredible. Ugh!
Where are you?
I'm sailing with a friend. It's different somehow. Things have changed.
Change is good. It's the first link in the chain of forgetting.
What's happening? Are you mad?
I'm not mad.
Rabbit,
That's not right. What's he doing?
is something wrong?
Something wrong?
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Corruption? It's killing me. Wonderland is destroyed. My mind is in ruins.
Forget it, Alice. Block that dream. Wake at the sound.
Oh my god. God, this game is good. I have not died in the game yet. I just started.
There, Alice. Better now, aren't we?
My head's exploded and there's a steam hammer in my chest.
Yes, well, the cost of forgetting is high.
My memories make me vomit. What can I...
Remember other things.
I want to forget. Who would choose to be alone, imprisoned by their broken memories?
I'll set you free, Alice. Memory is a curse more often than a blessing.
So you've said many times, and...
And I will say again, the past must be paid for. Now, before our next session, collect those pills from our high street chemist.
Very well, Doctor.
God. It just has this like super weird, like uncanny ass vibe or whatever that I just like love.
Your pa was hung for killing your ma who beat you. Let's forget that, shall we? The past is dead, Charlie.
If I remember correctly, the doctor like uses the kids somehow. Like it's like really fucked up. There's some like weird shit about the game. Wow, this sensitivity is crazy. Can I not change the... That's better.
We're bloomers.
Look at that. God damn. Oh, God, this game is good. It's so fucking sick as well.
Worse than your room?
Of course, the creepy children. Man! Yeah, Alice. Oh my God, of course, this is a fucking ad break. Okay, we're just gonna stare at Alice until the ads are done. I guess that's what we're doing. Can we get a shadow from Marin? Can I fucking get to see your face? I want to see your face! Whatever. Oh, there is like a detail of her eyes where you can see like the fire or something. Ugh! This game has so many cool fucking details! Marin! Abandoned toys and worn out shoes have a past, and the people who use them too. My past was consumed by fire. Camera? Okay. The illustrated news feeds and insatiable appetite for domestic mayhem and industrial disaster. Fire at match factory, 6 girls missing. Is there anything more predictable? The world's gone quite mad. Stylized games! That and like, there's so many cool details in this game. I never noticed that the kids are wearing like numbers on themselves. That is insane. Learn your keep. Frozen! Aslan, hi! Hello, Raiders. My name is Szycrotic. I'm a transform content creator here on Twitch and everywhere else.
Penguin underscore Starborn gifted a tier 1 sub to
Devices!
They have given 281 gift subs in the channel.
Hello, Raiders! My name is Szycrotic. I'm a transform content creator. I make vtuber translated content, and today we are rediscovering the love and the beauty in Alice Madness Returns. Small trigger warning, this game is very dark. It deals with a lot of dark subjects, not in a very super brutal, like in-your-face type of way, but it does get mentioned. Yeah, so if that's not your vibe, if horror games is not your vibe, that's completely fine. Also, my content is very 18 plus, very, you know, gooner, sexual, whatever. If that's not your type, then that is fine. How is your stream, Frozen? Did you have a good stream? What did you do? Did you have a banger stream? You playing Outlast Trials? Let's go! Hell yeah! Did you have fun? Did you get chased? Did you die a billion times? Well, welcome to the stream. And of course, Raiders, if you got a raid and run, take care of yourself, all that jazz, do so. That is completely fine. When well got hot midway through, I had to switch to PNG. That is such a fucking... That is so real. I love being a gooner. Is that a gooner? Is that a gooner?
Not for my drawings and the photographs. This could pass for
UK weather sucks. Hell yeah. This photograph of my family was delivered here by the post. No message, no return address. I'm grateful for the memento, but... Refill. I wish I could thank the sender. Thank you for the piss refill. Where's my water? Chat, I'm out of water. I have Fanta. Let's go. PogChamp. Hell yeah, baby. What flavor? Orange. It was just whatever was in the fridge. Anyway. God, this game cool. Wait, how do you do it? There it go. So, the problem with this game is that there is, you know, this is technically a sequel. But getting to play the first game is a dick and a half to try to get set up and working and stuff. So, this is just a little easier.
Oh, this thing is killing me, babe. I call work noble, bastards.
Can't come this way, love. Go round.
I might use the underground one day if they ever complete the construction.
I bet you could build a flat on it.
A flat on it. Hey, bruv. You got a fucking telly license. I love this guy.
You like Boccherini, Missy? How about Paganini?
He plays so well. Sorry, I got distracted. Wow.
She ever work? Wears her black. Too good for company? She don't get close. Hates being touched. Who likes it then? Never slapped? Spiked, more like.
God, this game is fucked up. But
The Sandman's coming in his train of cars, with moonbeam windows and the wheels of stars. So hush, you little ones, and have no fear. The man in the moon, he is the engineer.
honestly, same. An American McGee's classic. Like, this game, it's like the vibe it has is so fucking good. It just like has this like, it's almost like Edward Scissorhand type feeling, but just better in a weird way, at least in my opinion.
Hang off, Missy. Move along.
Oh! Also, she's so goated. I love her style. I need a remaster of this game so bad. Also, look at this food. Ugh. Average day in the UK. Got fucking beans and potatoes. Oh, is that a fucking banana? Look at this. Oh, it's that beach. Finally. Bruh, the carrots look like they're made out of maggots. It's crazy. Like, it's wild how they make everything look terrible. A cat. Definitely not anything weird here. Oh, the goddamn UK thieves, bruv. You know, as somebody who has lived in the UK, people don't actually have that bad teeth. That is definitely a stereotype. A pig's head for you, Missy. Come back here! Wait.
Now, where has that cat gone?
All living things die, eventually. Still, a creature remains are always pungent. Hey. If we are going to properly make fun of the UK, we gotta do it right, okay? We're not gonna spread lies. Okay, but like, she's kind of a vibe though. She's kind of like a fucking diva. Like, yeah, I lived in the UK for like almost a year, over a year.
Like a real job, no change in nappies. Better than being a dog's body for orphan. You can make someone happy. Save the world, 10 minutes at a time.
I recently saw a video about normal British words being insults like being called a wheelie bin, but with the accent.
You're such a wheelie bin. You mongrel. Is that a Guna? Also, I'm just saying. No fucking shot this guy lasts 10 minutes. I give him 2 max. Hell no. He's overshooting himself. 10 minutes.
Putting furry creatures into dark holes has become a habit. I hope it's not a vice.
A Guna. Is that Guna? The Guna. This can only end well. Creepy fog in an alley at, well, UK's version of day. Men, chasers trying to get into trans women's DMs.
My stars and garters, Alice Little. Slumming again,
Transphobes IRL.
What luck. Twice in as many months.
Out on your own? You look frazzled, dearie. Not doing well?
Not really.
Come along.
I love the way she says frazzled. You look frazzled, Derry.
Like you. I don't think so. Our last visit cost me several pounds and got me nowhere.
I might recall where your mangy rabbit got to. Still a mess. No surprise. Her kin roasted like chestnuts right before her eyes. 10 years in Rutledge Asylum wasted everyone's time. Dr. Bumby won't do better. Still hauling out her questions. The fire, her memory. I deserve consideration, don't I? Who found her new clothes? Who got her a place at Bumby's? Where'd she be without me? On the street, selling her backside. Likes my pigeons, though. She's doled out the odd pound or 2. But what I know is worth more than that. Kept her secret, haven't I? Heard her say, "Oh, died on my account, I couldn't save you." I've told her my silence is for sale. Keep. I'm a good sort, really. Not like her nanny, that uppity whore. Or
Fucking.
fellow Radcliffe took a stupid rabbit.
She is such a narcissist. It's incredible.
Donation to my upkeep. She yells and goes off her head. This she can't remember her name. What I heard.
If somebody ever goes, I'm a good person, they're the worst individual on earth. I'm actually a very cool and good person. What's the name of the first game? I think it's just called Alice, Alice Madness or Alice in Madness or something like that. A coop is really just a cage, but the birds don't seem to mind. Oh, that's so crazy. Ah, the beauty of the UK. Look at the fog and the smog in the air. I can smell the piss and baked goods on the street just looking at it. It's like I'm back there from day one.
Nurse Witness, do you mean to harm me? To send me back to the asylum?
I won't say no. I've a thirst you could photograph.
Need a drink. One mouth only its weapon.
Me defending my friends at the nightclubs. Down, down we go. Yeah, American McGee Alice, thank you. That's the first name. That's the first game's name. Oh my god. I can't speak! I'm giving up. Ah! And here she gets the dress! Ah! Oh my god, the dresses. Oh, the dress is so cute! Oh, it's so cool! Artist, I am begging. Hands and knees. Listen. I will Listen, trade deal. Free audio for whoever draws me in the Alice Madness Returns
This
dresses.
is the Og Magical Girl transformation.
What is interesting and a super, super small detail when she is in Wonderland,
I've landed is somewhat familiar.
her skin becomes almost like porcelain-like.
Time too, Alice.
Blasted cat. Don't try to bully me. I'm very much on edge.
Perfect. When you're not on edge, you're taking up too much space.
You're no help at all.
But you know I can be.
I'll frighten myself when necessary, thanks very much. I was hoping to escape from all that.
Abandon that hope. A new law reigns in this wonderland, Alice. It's very rough justice all round. We're at risk here. You be on your guard.
Damn the voice, though. Hey, I can be the Cheshire Cat, too. See, the Cheshire Cat in Alice Madness Returns will frighten and scare you. I'll just make you come. I'm sorry, I will just make you come. Only when cow pigs fly. What? So this is Wonderland. And this is her memories. God, this game is so weird. I love it. It's so good. It's like, to me, this is like one of the most perfect horror games ever made. It's fucked up. It is super well made and stylized. Light platforming, light puzzles. It's mostly combat focused. We do have, you know, some puzzles, good characters, great, amazing voice acting. You know, I've never actually 100%ed this game before. Too reckless, or you just can't handle me at my best. How about that?
Amanita muscaria, Alice, is merely a stinky toadstool. A spongy consistency.
How do I do it again? There's like, you have to like stand in the flower or something, and then you become small. Small! Cat ASMR gone sexual. Ugh, God. No. The problem with that is that people would actually pay for it. Drink me. Ooh.
I've been down this road before. Good things in small packages?
Though lacking a bathing costume, a plunge in that pool is in order.
I got an amazing tattoo idea.
My God, I'm shrinking in this potion. Shall I disappear?
Almost. But the upside is that while smaller, you can see things that are nearly invisible to your bigger self.
Ah, I get it. Quite. Forests for the trees. Just the other way round. Short-sighted is more than a matter of perspective.
Are you going to do the couch ASMR? Refresh my memory, because I do not remember. What in the fuck is that?
How small she's become. All curled up. She's barely there. Vixen in her hidey hole.
Isn't there? Yeah. And you can like, yeah, you can hide in the plants. And you, oh yeah, it's teeth. Chat, hear me out. Crazy, amazing tattoo idea. I get the words drink me tattooed like right on my pelvis. The fuck is that noise? Yeah, what the fuck would couch ASMR even be? I love the way you sit your fat ass on me. I just love feeling it crushing me. Fluff my pillow more. This is the time you're coming on.
I'll never have more fun alone than when I rode the big slide in Hyde Park. Papa will take you soon, Alice.
Whee! Oh. I can't believe I'm playing Alice Madness Returns and my Gooner ways will still not go away. At this point, isn't my stream mostly just, hey, it's just Sai being horny, Chad is horny, but there's probably something maybe in the background, and or we have a guest on who is also horny. Can that just be my thing?
Alice is a 40k orc going by the fact that she is collecting teeth.
True.
She is also British.
Also true.
And always ready for
Delayed! Is that meant to be read as an order or suggestion if I see it? Both.
I've not come back here looking for a fight.
Really? That's a pity. One's certainly looking for you.
Okay, we are playing this on Nightmare difficulty, which I've never tried before, so I have no idea what that fucking entails. If you're telling me that, like, you know, as soon as I die or, like, whatever, it restarts the entire game, I will be so mad. Oh, well.
Flight often just means putting off the fight. Forget. Choose your battles wisely.
Sorry, Chad. You know, big breakfast. Sorry. I was gonna do it anyway, but when the clarification. Fair, fair. Chad, I'm getting the drink me tattoo. Right above one of the most important parts of my body. Rename your Twitch channel to Size Goodnight. Está Guna. Less ways to heal. The only healing I know this game has is when you kill one of the people. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, they take so much more damage. Holy shit. Okay. Fighting is about to be a lot longer. Okay, that's how you jump. I mean dodge. Welcome to my Dark Souls! This was Dark Souls before Dark Souls existed, chat. Actually, I'm pretty sure Dark Souls existed before this game. But whatever. This was my Dark Souls growing up.
Gross and evil in a single monstrosity.
Oh, so like it's just a lot less healing that is dropping as well. I think people is generous description for these things. Technically, they're like people-esque, if I remember the lore correctly. I'm pretty sure it's like people's like memories or something like that, or her memories.
The flower's purpose is simple and immutable. Human purpose is fickle.
Also, if you want the entire lore for this game is very like suggestive, and like a lot of the stuff is kind of like hidden within, you know, allegories and blah blah blah. So if you want like a full deep dive into the lore, I highly suggest looking up Alice Madness Returns Story Explained. There is a beautiful, well-made video on it, and it's a very good watch. Yippee! Yippee! You're telling me I can't be an insane woman on the internet with a knife collecting teeth? What? You're telling me this was... Oh, no. Okay. For the people who weren't here at the start of the stream, we agreed on me doing... So because of the heat wave that is happening across the world, I was like, oh, what if, like, I do an audio, but it's just me being really horny for water bottles? Or, like, people drinking water?
It's you again, Alice. You may approach.
Why would I do that? You want to eat me?
Yes, well, you taught me manners, and I've lost my taste for mad women. Strictly a porcine diet for me. Everything's
We lost the body.
Don't you agree? Of course you do. Now, there are pig snouts scattered about. I heard a few behind the house. Go fetch them for me. But take care for the pests that block your way.
I can give you a quick TLDR of this story if that's, you know, something people want.
You're just the girl to season them for me. You'll find that grinder serviceable.
Why not season your own pig parts?
Matter of priorities. My alabaster skin needs protection from the disgusting creatures running amok amidst the environs. But one
Alice Madness returns and Death Stranding parallels and Alice's Supercut 17 hours. 17 hours is short.
certainly will.
So, okay. Here's a super mega quick TLDR of the story of this game, since I have played it many times before. Here's like super quick TLDR. Basically, Alice here, Wonderland in this world isn't like this beautiful, you know, place you can just escape to. It's a mental illness. Because of it, she started going a little crazy, and because of some manipulation and some shitty characters in Wonderland, she technically killed her parents, but not on purpose. Even though they framed her like she's mentally insane, she like wasn't stable and blah blah blah. And that is kind of like the super big like gloss over TLDR version of the first game. Within the first game, basically it was like her Wonderland was kind of falling apart because of the Red Queen, and she started trying to take over the Wonderland and like kill Alice to kind of like take over Wonderland for reasons. And then because she wanted to be queen of everything, which is stupid, but whatever. And then to protect, you know, Wonderland, she like when she does stuff in Wonderland, it's not like she's just standing still in real life too. Like she will kind of appear in real life somewhere or be doing something in real life too. And then she accidentally killed her parents and set their house on fire, and seeing them die and burn to death obviously made her, you know, traumatized. Because who the fuck wouldn't be traumatized when you see something like that? And the old woman that we saw at the start, like turning into the fly creature thing, she was the one that like kind of took care of her ish, but she basically just used her to like try to make money. And the psychiatrist that we saw at the start, who was like quote unquote helping Alice, he is using the kids. Basically he is selling those kids. That's why they're wearing like number plates, and he wants to try to fix Alice enough to where people can touch her without her going, you know, manic, so he can sell her too. But what the and then the old woman again is basically like she's jealous of the doctor because he has like full access to Alice, and because Alice, you know, this is like because obviously this is like the earlier 1900s fucking England, bruv. Obviously the law and stuff like that, they're not helping, they don't care, they're super corrupt, and most of the people even are like, you know, they're part of the problem. And so in Wonderland here, the first game was more focused on Wonderland and like the characters in Wonderland, where this game is more focused on her trauma and trying to get over it and get past it in a very literal way, because you have to like physically, you know, do platforming and like do puzzles and stuff like that. That is a very huge mega TLDR. There's a lot more to it. There's a lot more details that are like super important, whatever, but that is like the mega quick TLDR of the entire story. There were plans for a third game where Alice was supposed to like take revenge on, you know, some of these characters and stuff, and that game got, you know, cancelled and never probably will ever happen. So here we are. That and the game was heavily criticized when it came out for quote unquote instigating violence towards children, or instigating violence in general, which is crazy. Do we know why it got cancelled? I think literally it's just like they just didn't think it will sell well. Because like, even though this game is incredible, it's amazing, the storytelling is great, the art is great, the music is great, blah blah blah, it is more like a cult classic, and obviously dealing with, you know, trauma, depression, like all these horrible themes isn't something like most companies want to try to sell in any way, shape, or form. Like, how would you market this? Yeah, it is literally the story of Alice, you know, in Wonderland, but everything sucks. It's the basket of teeth. But yeah. He's Epstein. Release the files! Yes. Yes, he is. But like more fucked up somehow. I love this kind of theme stuff. Same. I am a big believer in, you know, trauma, depression. Like, I believe that if you are somebody who has dealt with, you know, some very dark stuff in your life, art is one of the best ways to deal with that. And I think media like, you know, Alice Madness Returns, or say Batman the Asylum, like things like that, like the old Batman comic, can be very good for certain individuals to be able to be exposed to, especially if they have very little knowledge of, you know, trauma and stuff, and it's great. I just think people should have, you know, forms of media that are darker, so they themselves, even if they don't necessarily deal with that, they can somewhat learn to understand what other people deal with. Am I a good girl? No. Shayla, you're an amazing girl. You're so beautiful. You're such a good girl. Thank you so much for being here, sweetie. I went a little hard on that one. That was crazy. So here we are. Even though, like, I do understand, obviously, like, for me personally, I definitely understand if people are like, I don't want to, you know, play games with those themes because they're gross and weird and dark and sad and upsetting, and obviously, yeah. I'm not saying like, wow, it's a nice summer day, I can't wait to read horrible, awful stories about abuse and depression. But like, you know, sometimes the mood hits and you want to see those themes done well. So yeah, that is basically a very, very, very gloss over TLDR version of the story. Again, there is more to it. There is more characters, more details, things I probably don't fully remember, whatever. So please, you know, go read up on it if that is something you desire, or you want to, you know, expose more to it. There is also I think a comic that goes over a side story that Mickey made, and that also follows the story. There's also an amazing art book from this game that is so good, and it doesn't even cost that many monies. I think it's like $20 or $30. So yeah. Can I make that joke? Ha! Fucking... Please! Hi, Lily! Wait. Okay, sorry. I just saw somebody post something earlier on Twitter, and I was like, wait, was that me? Okay. Okay. I know I can make it. What am I? Oh, that's what it is. Was it?
We go to get a Quake Arena, skill issue, sound effect to torment Shiz's daily life even more.
I don't know yet. I'm pretty sure it is because of the post I made not that long ago. But I shall keep y'all updated. Keep an ear out for the snout. Perhaps. It's interesting. Perhaps. Smile. Yeah. I want some media that copes with the depression without the violence. I don't know many medias that enjoy that aren't like depression equals violence. That is very fair and also very true.
Finish your soup, girls. Bovine juveniles gave their all for it.
I kind of love reading about those kind of themes and stuff. I don't know necessarily fully why. I think it's just like it weirdly brings me comfort. It's kind of like I really love playing horror games because it like weirdly calms me down. But to be fair, if you're from the UK, you're already living through like a horror game anyway, so don't concern yourself with more media horror. You're living through it, babe. Please be careful. Guys, go away. Voice training check. Have you done your voice training today? Remember, if you're out here, you always gotta voice train. Oh. Remember, if you're voice training, keep it up. Do it more. Do it all the time, 24/7. Here we are. Are you a trans woman who wants to voice train? Well, you're in luck, because I won't shut the fuck up about it. I knew it. Secrets. Secrets everywhere. I actually don't remember what the bottles do, so here we are. You know, remember to always voice train when you have the chance. If you're in the car or in your room by yourself, always voice train. Talk to yourself. I've been good. I've been doing my exercises, I swear. Have you? This is how it feels when you've had way too much Mexican food. Yes. Okay. I'll believe you this time. Ooh. The thing is, with my own voice training, I'm just kind of like, okay. I'm just kind of like, I really love how my voice sounds like right now. And honestly, it's like it's kind of, you know, one of my main money makers right now. So I'm like, do I keep voice training, or do I just like stick with what I already have? That and like, oh my god, I ranted about this in the server during hangout time when it was too warm for me to stream on Monday. That one of the things I do not like about, you know, trans voice training videos is like they will teach you, like, okay, if they have like a super high voice like this and like that's what you want, good for you. I love that for you. But, you know, what your goals and their goals are can be very different. So like, even though those techniques are useful and you should learn them and how to utilize them in your own voice training, that doesn't necessarily mean that's how you want to sound like, and that is something you have to like think about. That is something like I genuinely had to like sit down and think more about, because I was like, when I would do my voice training and I would like, you know, try really hard to sound closer to like a cis woman, I'm like, I don't like how I sound. Not in the, oh, like it sounds unnatural or whatever, but in like a, I don't personally like that like sound. Like I kind of enjoy, you know, the depths and the grittiness of my voice. And so, and honestly, like streaming and doing, you know, some NSFW content have been like honestly done wonders for my dysphoria personally. So one thing to always keep in mind is that like, if you're a trans person, like a trans woman or a guy or whatever, and your goal is to pass, I love that for you. Like, you know what you want, go get it. But if you're, you know, especially when it comes to voice training, it's a little more of a gray area depending on like where you live, how you sound like, what you like listening to, whatever. So keep that in mind when you're, you know, doing your voice training. Thank you, Cyber. You have a lovely voice too, so read this as your life depends on it, because it does. Gather these pearly whites to prevent your premature arrival before the pearly gates. My friends can use the choppers, and you'll improve your weapon's capacity. Wow. Give 150 teeth? Yes. How many teeth do I have? 129?
Hatta always hated mechanical malfunctions. This disaster is either his doing or his epitaph.
Boop. See, I have the benefit of my voice of already having spent like 4 years smoking cigarettes. So I got that shit naturally, baby. Like every single fucking time, every single time, you know, somebody meets me for the first time or they hear my voice for the first time, they're like, "Do you smoke?" I'm like, "No, I used to though." Hi Stevie, I love this game. I have played this game before. I love this game. It's been many years since I played it. I think it's been like 5 or 6 years since I last played it, but I love this game. I just love it so much. The thing when it comes to voice training, if you ever need like a little voice training tip, I've said this before, it's a little weird, but I'm so serious. Moan. If you're alone and you can't do it right now, like think of like a proper, like a good, like, like a moan, or like when somebody's fucking and like, you know, the heavy breathing or whatever. If you can hear your voice doing that and you like how you sound, like, you probably just need to learn some breathing exercises, like breathe with your diaphragm more than your chest and stuff. Why is the thank you. What? Why is the mouse here? What? Mouse, go away. Oh my god. Welcome to the 2000s video game, baby. Do I have to plug in a controller? Oh, it's gonna piss me off. I can't give you an example because Twitch TOS, I'm not allowed to, you know, you're not allowed to do those kind of sounds on Twitch anymore. Figured that check out with my boyfriend. Don't ask what we were doing. You were on your hands and knees in prayer for the Lord. Ah! Oh my god. Okay. I have an amazing idea. I pitched this idea to my friend. They thought it would be fucking amazing. Okay. Here's my idea. Well, I also grabbed the controller. Here's my epic idea. Imagine this, chat. Okay. You're at a club or a bar, or you're just out or whatever, out and about, and you meet like a douchebag of a person, right? You meet a complete douchebag of a person, and obviously, like, they wanna, you know, they wanna fuck, they wanna have sex. So, here's my idea. You talk to them, let them know that you're like really into BDSM, right? Specifically handcuffs or like, you know, restraints or whatever. Trust me, this is part of the process. Then get them to your room or whatever. Make sure that they have to be the one to have, like, you know, the hands and legs, you know, tied. And then you go, get on your knees. Because it is time for you to put that dirty mouth to use. And then you just bring out the Bible and you just tell them to read the entire book from start to finish. And don't let them go until they finish it. That's torture. It takes weeks. I never said this was gonna be. It took me 2 months. Oh my god. I've had this idea in my head for so long. I need to be able to figure out how to do this. I'm okay with this. I can feel the Holy Spirit. Oh, hold up. I'm trying to make the controller work. I've had this idea for a while. I think it'd be hilarious. That's so evil. Well, see, okay. If you piss me off enough, I feel like I become the worst human being on earth. Smile. Because like it's so easy to not be a piece of shit, if that makes sense. So if somebody chooses to be a piece of shit and like won't leave you alone or whatever, you know, there's consequence to this. I'm so for this plan. Me too. Specifically me. What do you mean no controller connected? There is a controller connected. Will the controller just not work on this? Please, he will work. Please, please, please. But yeah, I just had this in my head for such a long time. I think it would be fucking hilarious. Honestly, might try that on someone next week when I'm out. Please let me know how it goes. Can you imagine? What do you mean? There is a controller. It's a GOONET. Maybe I just need to like restart the game. Well, controller no work. Here we are. Whatever. I guess I'll just simply deal with it. That's fine. Whatever. So this is what nightmare difficulty was. It's the fucking little mouse on screen the entire time. Oh, Lord. Isn't life just so beautiful? It's so hard to make me angry by being mean to me. I'm trying to take this shit. I feel like it's different if you work with idiots, if that makes sense. It's my Dark Souls boss fight. See, I don't know if it's saved yet during this fight, so... You piece of shit! You dodged my final attack! My super... Are you calling us idiots? No, I'm calling people who work in the service industry who have to deal with people idiots. Those people who are... I simply don't get this. Please, somebody explain to me why you can... Like, why do people get mad at, you know, just customer service workers? Like, I don't get it. It's not like fucking Jesse over here is gonna, like, have the answer. I'm going to die. Is gonna have the answer to your fucking problem, or that you being mean to them is gonna fucking help in any way, shape, or form. Like, I don't fucking get this. It's so fucking stupid. It's so stupid, innit? It's fucking stupid. It's fucking crazy, bruv. Here we are. Oh, is that a GOONET? Sorry, it's so stuck in my head. As I haven't been here for a long time, hearing your progress in your voice training is actually astonishing. You sound absolutely beautiful. Hell, even more beautiful than you already were. No, not trying to riz you or anything, just admiring how far you come. Sorry, I hope you're having a wonderful time with this game. I'm going to go because the summer heat is really getting to me, and legit, it's hell. All in all, keep going what you're doing. You're amazing. How good one be. Thank you, B. And same, the heat here is crazy. I appreciate you. It's weird to me sometimes because I forget that there are people who have been here and like they have listened to like my voice change and, you know, progress, and I'm like, that's so weird to think about. Oops. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. In the mountain. Secret tunnel. Oh. secret tunnel. Oh. What's funny is for D&D I began doing a Scottish accent but intentionally higher than normal voice, and now if I do a Scottish accent I pass, but only when voicing my D&D character. And then I go back to normal and such shit. Wait, that is so fucking funny. I am so sorry. That genuinely probably is very upsetting, but it's also very funny. It could have happened that way, Alice. He's a crooked man. Alice is a crooked boy. You must take him out back and punish him. Like all dirty men must be. Sorry. I'm getting way into what the fuck kind of... I have no idea even what fucking bit I'm on, but here we are. Look at this photograph! Been dizzy all day. You should get a Gatorade. Speaking of, I actually have to... Speaking of OF, I have to go make one of those now, I guess, because fucking Schmansley's dumb as fuck. Hatters Industries. Ooh. Been sick all day. I'm sorry you're sick. That's very annoying.
Domain, almost as I remember it.
Appearances, as you know better than most, can be deceiving, Alice. Much has changed since your last visit.
Dr. Bumby says change is constructive, that different is good.
Wait.
Different denotes neither bad nor good, but it certainly means not the same. Find the Hatter, Alice. He knows more about different than you.
But does he know
Balls.
about the difference between bad and good?
Find your balls, Alice.
Friends, Alice.
He knows where they are.
Randomly lethal and entirely confused.
Let's chat.
I've managed without you.
I think you're pretty.
Return to whatever hovels home to you.
See, you think I'm pretty, but I think you're fucking beautiful. I think, honestly, if I could take a picture of you, I would stare at nothing but that picture forever.
I'll call if I need you.
Predictably rash. It's not a question of if, Alice. It's when. Now hold
It's
on.
when.
They say, shut up.
So typical.
Typical men. Or, in this instance, Cheshire Cat.
I've made more graceful entrances. I suppose I'm
This is the best.
nothing's broken.
You gotta look at this fucking dress. Oh my god. Like, this dress goes crazy. Yeah, I know how fucking valves work. Look at the dress. It goes so hard. It goes stupid. Look at it. The belts, like, for the corset. Oh my god, up the arms. Look at it. The belts. Oh, the belts of the arm goes fucking hard. If I had just, you know, $1 bajillion dollars so I can, you know, either make and or, well, specifically make Faye make them. You could strap me. Oh yeah? You want to be strapped like a good little boy? Sorry. Cyber, you're such a good boy. And Sketch, you're such a good girl. Thank you both for being here. Fucking what? I mean, Who said that? What? Who said that? Who said that? What? Must have been the win. It must have been the win. Why are you on it? Why not? The better question, why are you not on mine? See you later, Pyro. Thank you for trying to mod as best as you can and stuff. Heat from fire, fire from heat. Pie. Hi there. I hope you're having a lovely day. What is this shadow for? Interesting. Die. Just die. Thank you. Just die. Wait. Thank you. Just die for me. Ugh, fucking ad break. Okay, well, ad time. Best thing to do during ad break is to is to voice chain. Heat from fire, fire from heat. Remember that you are the only person who can stop yourself from voice chaining. You are absolutely beautiful. Yes, it is iPad time. Where is the iPad actually? There it is. Ah, well, worse than stream not work. Hold up, let me refresh it. There we go. Here we are. What a time to tune back in. Listen, ladders, I feel like every single time somebody tunes back into this, my stream, it's always something about me being horny or whatever. Also, Diana, fuck you, you little bottom bitch. Time for the cum wall. Hey, Omnicore, welcome in. A flight to Norway and drag you back to Canada. I would love to visit Canada one day. Eugene, thank you so much for the tier 1, sweetie. Thank you. I have to say, every time you call me a good girl, it gives me so much euphoria. Thank you for helping me on my journey. That is so cute! What? Listen, if I can just say good girl and that helps you, you know, with your gender journey in any way, shape, or form, I think I've done a good job as a content creator and a streamer. That is one of the best things somebody's ever said to me. Thank you. That honestly made my entire fucking week. Holy shit. That is so nice. Oh wait, what? Whatever. Why did 2 live notifs go out? What? Are we back from the ads? Let's go! We're back from the ads. Also, good job, Chad. Good job. You're doing such a good job. I'm so proud of you. Also, cheat. Yapper, you're such a good person. Aren't you the best little person? Yeah, you are. Aren't you the greatest person? Yes, you are. Come here. You're such a good person. Come here. Oh my god, nuzzles you. How do you miss me? I'm standing right in front of you. The hell? Is there any secrets that I missed? Probably, but I don't see them. So, out of sight, out of mind. Pull the lever, Kronk! Wrong lever! Is it lever or lever? I just love that noise. Actually, oh my god. What the fuck was the control? Why? What? The controls in that area was like inverted. The fuck? That is so weird. One of the best waist training things you can actually do, but it's very fucking hard. What in the... Okay. Is whispering, but like trying to raise your larynx while whispering. It can be very frustrating and very hard to do, but the results are worth that. Justice for the dodo. I can't rescue the dodo. What do you want me to do? Go to the developers and be like, hey, you need to patch this out, actually. I am the only owner of the 225 carat Labubu. Oh. Damn it. Just need to make his mod side. Hold up, you know what? I'm gonna start coding it right this second. Hold up, let me just learn how to code in like 2 seconds on stream. And then I'm gonna make the mod also 2 seconds on stream and just add it to the game. And also it will work flawlessly and my code will work first try, trust me. Also, I'm gonna do it in C#. So nobody else can ever use it besides me. Sounds good. Just gotta lock in. I'm gonna write it in C#, but I'm going to write it like I'm using Java. Just download the coding skills 5 head. Shit, you're right. Fuck. Just lock in better. You want to transition? Simply just turn into whatever gender you want to be turned into. Why even need hormones when you could just lock in? I don't like the scary noises, but here we are. Been trying that my whole life, right? Chad, I don't know how many just lock-ins I have in me anymore. The fact you know enough to make the jokes you're making me already halfway to programming. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. I've used Linux once. No! I was laughing too hard. Oh my god, what the fuck? Use inspect elements! Oh lord. Oh my god. I forgot. Oh my god. No! No, because I am a trans woman, I learned very basic coding years and years ago. Can I please log in? Hold the phone. Kiss me through the phone. Kiss me through the phone. Trying to switch to Linux, I'm frightened of Windows 11 and YouTubers have kind of convinced me. Okay, here's what I'm going to say. Like, deadass, from like a security perspective, obviously Linux is better. And like obviously more private, blah blah blah, you have more control. You know, you can recreate whatever infrastructure you want. Like you can make like if you really like, I don't know, the Mac OS, or like you can make it like a perfect replica of like Windows XP, whatever. But without all the shitty Windows, you know, I mean Microsoft bullshit. Woo! But if you are a content creator, trust me, it is not worth the hassle and the dipshit, fragile ass, capabilities of OBS and Linux together. If you are like me and you have like a lot of plugins and stuff for your OBS, Linux will be your worst enemy. What am I doing? I'm concentrating too hard about what I'm saying instead of locking in. Hold up. Let me lock the fuck in. Bitch! I want Linux for the custom. Yes, customizability. Customizability. Wait, where are they spawning from? What? Ah! The edge! The edge! Nice, 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 nice. I just realized you could try to make the mod in like fucking Voltron. Oh my god. Sorry. Ugh. Now see, that is worse than everything else. Ugh, edging? Oh my god, I'm edging. Sorry, I'm edging. I'm sorry. Why are you putting T-goblins? Because they're British. That's all the reasons I need. What is... Oh my god. I don't know if y'all remember, like, when those shirts were sold. I was like, make his dick hard, not his life. Make her wet, not make her cry. Things like that. Like, because I saw somebody who got that shit tattooed on them, and I was like, damn. Damn. haven't looked into it, but you can cross-boot, like, have Windows and Linux, I think. Yes, you can do that. It would be better to have, like, 2 separate SSDs for it if you want, like, a, you know, perfect fluent operating experience. So yeah, technically you can do that as well. But obviously then you have, like, a whole drive that is specifically, like, a boot drive for one, you know, for one operating system, which is kind of, like, you know, not really worth it. Unless, like unless you're working on something that, like, requires the security of Linux or what Linux can give you. It's not like, okay, you install Linux and, like, suddenly you're the most secure person ever. It's more of a, you have the capability of being more secure than, like, on Windows. Like, technically, on, like, a security level, no! 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 Why would you do this to me? You can also have Linux readily available in Windows with VSL. That is also true. But if security is, like, a huge... wait. Really? 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 If security is, like, a huge issue or something that you want to, you know, be better about, besides, like, don't be an idiot, Fivehead, the operating system that technically has, like, one of the best encryptions out there, besides, you know, your own version of the operating system and your own personal encryption, would be, like, the Mac OS system. But then you have to use Mac, and here we are. Then you have to, like, ugh. I already have to use an iPhone for vtubing, okay? That's already hard enough. Linux is great for people who like tinkering with stuff, adjusting things to delay are just right. Yes. If you do not like sitting for hours, you know, figuring out, like, why you can't open the notepad, do not get Linux. It's... I say that if you can get into Linux and, like, master it, or at least get quite decent with it, you will be better off, because I genuinely think that, like, maybe not, you know, in a super near future, but fairly soon-ish, Linux is going to be so optimized that it will basically rival Windows or even be better in, like, a more mainstream way. But it still needs... What Linux probably needs is, like, you know, one very big default version, which I know that is, like, you have, like, Linux Duck or whatever that are, like, quote-unquote, like, they're basically just, like, reskin Windowses, but, like, you know, without all the Microsoft bullshit, and they're, like, but they're still functioningly the same. But unless you're, like, into Linux or even, like, look into it in that way, you wouldn't know that. What I mean is that, like, Linux needs a version of itself that, like, without even, like, having to Google it, you'll know about it. Like, you know, Microsoft or Mac or whatever. Like, people just, like, if you say, oh, I have a Mac, they know exactly, like, how it looks like, how it functions, whatever. What are we doing here? Pepper! 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 Ow! I know why I turned into, like, Michael Jackson for a second. Shimon! Eyeball! Hi, bud. And this is a very easy popper. Yeah. Like, again, if you are starting to get into Linux or want to, like, try to upgrade or switch from Windows or Mac or whatever, there is a lot of really, really, really good pre-made Linux. Oh my god. Stop it! How do I switch? Well, guess we're just focusing on you alone. Fuck off! God, I need to upgrade the pep grinder. Yeah, they're easy to set up, they're easy to use. They can functionally be the same as like Windows or Mac or whatever you're used to, which is great. Pepper! Oh fuck. I love my favorite operating system. The Big Mac triple cheese. I am actually fairly certain there is a version, a skin or a version or whatever for Linux that makes your entire PC into the McDonald's menu or something like that. It's really stupid. I genuinely have nothing pop up in my head when I think Mac. That is crazy. As soon as I think Mac or, you know, Apple, I can see, you know, the partially see-through fucking like bar that has like the glass eye. I mean, a GoPro like esque. Thank you for the 200 bits, Newt. Oh hey babe. Move! Can you? This little fucking bitch! Kill the child, corrupt them all. Well, the cool thing with Linux, if you have like an issue, watch out, so President Obama. With Linux, if you have like an issue, because you know, like unless you have your own version that you have made or custom setup or whatever. Which you can, and it's not even that hard to do. You can, you know, say if you're using like Universe or Doc or Seagull or Fox or whatever, you can simply just Google like Linux, your version, whatever you're using with whatever mods or plugins you have installed, and there's probably somebody who has like a fix for whatever you have problems with, which is really, really cool. And it makes troubleshooting a lot easier because like with Windows, obviously you have like error codes or like blue screens or whatever that gives you somewhat of an idea of what you can Google. But because so many people use Windows with so many different configurations, it's impossible to like get a fix for everything that you need it for. And just because, you know, one fix worked for somebody doesn't mean that that fix is going to work for you and vice versa, which can be extremely fucking frustrating. Kill the child. Wait. Secrets? Hello? No? Okay. I don't know why I'm like trying to look over the edge like I'm doing it IRL. If there's something you want to change, you can change it. Might take a while, but you can. Yep. You can change everything from the UI, the colors, the fucking, like, the text noise, operating system noises. Instead of the, you know, Windows sound for your boot up or whatever your motherboard's manufacturer's noise is, you can make it, I don't know, Hatsune Miiku's going, hello. You can have the Gargura. If you want, you can do whatever you want. Which is the, you know, greatest thing with Linux. It gives you the most freedom to do whatever you want. You can have a version of Linux that is fully trans-colored. Imagine your PC can become the trans flag. nice. A version of Linux where every single like part of the UI has rotating pride flags. It's pink, but it's pink and blue. Wait, oh my god, cute! I can't believe the fucking Linux penguin is trans. Recently discovered your streams and it's so fun to listen to. Thank you. I hope I can be good background noise for people. Like, I had a conversation with another streamer about like yapping streams versus, you know, gaming streams. And like, I think, obviously depending on your audience, I personally love yapping streams a lot more than gaming streams, but I think it's because the game visually either has to be very interesting, not too demanding, or something I'm already interested in so I can like look at it while you're yapping about what you're yapping about. Like, I was watching a person I recently discovered on Twitch. They were playing through like Sly 1 or Sly 2, but they were yapping about like programming and stuff. And I was like, this is just my life. I love this. What is happening with the game? Game, did you like die? Well, that's all, folks. What? Oh no. Pray to baby when behind you. What is happening? Okay. That's all, folks. For some reason, the game fucking crashed everything. Okay, that was interesting. Why the fuck? I wasn't done playing with you yet. You're trying to run away from me, but I'm not done playing with you. I want you to come over here and play with me more. I love that, like, even the fucking opening is stylized, which is so cool. Unreal technology. What the fuck? Why does it run so much better? What the? What? Failed to launch a game. An error on our end caused the launch to fail. Try again a little later. What do you mean? What? Try resetting your account password for fucking what? Was I too horny for the game? Not about the game, but like, am I too much of a gooner? Oh, is that a gooner? Please. Please. Please, video game, just let me play with you a little more. I soon have supper and I must play my video game. Okay. Maybe me being British helped. Cool. Well. Oh, worked. Nice. Whatever. It's fine. I don't care. Passes basketball to Michael Jackson. You go, MJ. Oh no. Give me some time. Wait. I see a secret. And secrets must be given to me. Aww. It was not a hidden secret. Ah! Okay, that's fine. Lost and found. Listen, it is an EA video game. We gotta just deal with this stuff, okay? Damn it. To fucking some degree. I see secrets. Come here.
We're all roasting our beds, Alice, for the sake of your father's unnatural devotion to printed paper. This hoard of
If I remember correctly from the first game, do not quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure her father was also like abusive. Oh, right. Before we did this. Weapons. Upgrade the pepper grinder a little bit. Through the fire and flame.
Our lovely library.
I was just a small town girl.
A conflagration waiting to happen.
That loading screen is gonna give me PTSD from now on. I love how the models changes when you upgrade. Same. I love visual representation of upgrades. More video games need to put them back. When Alice's health is low, Hysteria becomes available. Enter Hysteria by pressing enter. While in Hysteria, Alice cannot be hurt and will inflict more damage. Be careful, Hysteria only lasts for a limited time. Look at her. Yes, she is crying blood. Yes, she has green hair. Yes! Every woman with green hair is insane. But it's because I love you so much. And I never want you to leave me. It's just because I love you so much. And see, if I consume all your blood, then you'll technically be inside of me forever. Please.
Don't worry, we will never leave you, replied Schizophrenia.
Thank you. You better not leave me. Boop, bop, boop.
No. Let's go try to wake. No. No. Bad dream. blasted good night.
Hatter, I recall leaving you in a decrepit condition, but not in pieces.
Oh, it's you.
What's happened here? You've lost your hat, and some parts are missing.
Missing indeed, though things being what they are. I barely missed their missing. As to what happened, you should know that better than I. Is your face after all? I know my place.
God, I want to be like you so bad.
How to keep it. Now what's going on?
Like me?
That's going on. And round and up and down, into my ears, and through my eyes, and up my nostrils, down my gullet, and whining in my gut.
Papa was exceedingly fond of
You want to be a horny trans woman on the internet with like green hair and tattoos? Wait, why does this actually sound like a lot better than I thought it would be?
Stink is ferocious, light, blinding, the noise hellacious.
Quite, Tata. I get the idea. A bad train.
The world is upside down, Alice. Inmates run the asylum. No thanks. And worst of all, I'm left tealess.
Tragic. If I do help, will you help me in return?
Cross my heart.
Tragic.
Find my limbs and toss them into the chute. Machines will do the rest. Be on your way now. That's a good girl.
Don't fucking... Do not call her a good girl, you piece of shit. You're a fucking loser. That is me when I... me to any of my friends or viewers who start dating losers. Don't fucking talk to them that way. You're a loser. If you want to be like me, if you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Friendship lasts forever. Friendship never ends. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Oh. Go. What? Fuck me in the ass cause I love Jesus. Max, you're such a good girl. Thank you so much for being here, sweetie. That was clean. I like that one. That was good. I don't remember it being... Oh, right. Huge! Oh, is Twitch fucking up? Is Twitch okay? Can y'all see, hear, interact with stream? Fine? Smelling and regurgitating. That is crazy. Fine for me? Works for me? Okay. I like hella bad. I wonder why. The fuck? The fucking umbrella! It's how we block. E. The menacing rune. Get deflected, bitch! Get deflected! Get deflected! Oh, shit! Ow! Get blocked! Get blocked! Get blocked! Get... Oh, wait. Oh, wait, should I dodge instead of blocking? Fuck. Wait. I didn't notice if blocking... Still... If done correctly, Alice blocks can deflect enemies' attacks. Yeah, but does it deflect... Fucking... what are they called? Well, what? But I deflected! What do you want me to do? But I deflected all of their compliments. I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Do I just... Okay, so it doesn't... Okay. That still didn't do any damage. Okay, that still didn't... Ooh! Name is online. Fuck off! 3 in a row, bitch! 3 in a row! What? It was like a singular frame. Got this. Come here. Come on. Up here in front of me. Come on. Throw some balls. Fuck off. Okay, the fire attack, I can dodge. I mean, I can block, but I think it's better to dodge. So basically, dodge fist, reflect ball. Toss some balls! Huge. More balls! 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 Balls, 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 balls. Ah! Fuck you. Fuck you. Try me, bitch. Try me, bitch! Try me! Hell yeah. Balls! Iggy! Hi! Support your friend's maid is a maid raid. Oh shit! I got maid raided. Oh my lord, holy shit. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Hello, raiders. My name is Szycrotic. I'm a trans from content. Oh my god, a raid! Hi, Iggy! Hi, everyone. My name is Szycrotic. I'm a trans from content creator here on Twitch and everywhere else. I make vtuber and trans-related content. I also do NSFW stuff as well. And Hardcore Gooner. Hi, welcome to the stream. We are currently going through Alice Madness Returns. And basically just kind of yapping. My streams are glorified yapping streams. I love yapping. If you are okay with like 5-6 hour long yapping streams, you have found a new home, honey. Welcome in. How is your streaming? And of course, raiders, if you got to run, if my content, my voice, whatever, does not rock your boat, does not, make you want to twerk on that ass, make you want to get on the bar, take 2 shots, then that's completely fine. Of course, raiders, if you got to run, take care of yourself. Do that. So yeah, welcome to the stream. It is 31 Celsius in my room.
What the difference between tuna and piano? You can tune piano, but you can't piano tuna.
And then there is my chat. They're here too, I guess. Iggy, go cool down. Take a cool shower. And of course, raiders, if you have any questions about HRT voice training or anything of that nature, feel free to ask. I talk about it extensively anyway, but you have my full permission to ask whatever you so desire. It's fine. I'm a lizard! Sorry, we were watching earlier today. There's a video, there's like an 1.5 hour long video of like every fucking vocal stim you can think of. So I'm just like, anything for you, honey. Sorry, I like risked myself. Sorry. Yes, I'm very open, a very open book. I don't mind questions in general. Also, where's the fucking third one? Where is it? Where's the third thing? I gotta shoot. Is that where we're going? We are riding around in a teacup. This is the most British shit ever. Oi, bro, you got a fucking tea license? A good worker is a live worker. Is that a gooner? I'm scared of gooning.
Step to enlightenment, brighten the way. The steps are steep.
Take them one at a time. Has been postponed. Average day in the UK, when the government keeps fucking you over. The British government trying to do anything right, impossible challenge. Up, up. Up, up, up. No! Ooh. I'm getting that fucking tooth. Got it. I want it. I got it. Unfortunately, I am British. I can confirm well right around in teacups. As somebody who also lived in England for a year, yes, it is actually true. I've seen you clips and Tiny Tuber clips. Oh yeah! Tiny Tuber is fucking cool. Where the fuck am I going after this? Indefinitely. Indefinitely. Why am I... You can tell I'm like an old school gamer because I keep like leaning around like that's gonna fucking help me. Like, ah yeah, hold up, let me just see past this firewall right now. Can I even make that jump? Nope. Oh, I see it. No! Don't do it! Sorry, what the fuck was that? Wow. Isn't... For the people who have never been in England, this is actually exactly how England looks like. If you want to go to the Tesco, you... Why can't I use my knife? If you want to go to the local Tesco, you have to actually do this like jumps every time. It's just how it works. Go on a fucking meal deal, bruv. Up, up. Tesco mentioned! Tesco 2024 colors. Right?
It was taken by the bloody Bobby.
The bloody mom. Don't mess with me unless you want to mess with bloody Bobby. Terrifying Trent. Grotesque Matilda. And of course, Bob. Most terrifying of them all. I once saw Bob skip tea time 4 times in a row. It was horrifying. Wow! Those were the days. And of course, by the way, everyone, you should join the Discord. It is the fastest, best way to know when I'm live. And because the Twitch and Twitter and or Blue Sky and or whatever algorithm you use is bullshit. So the best way to know when, you know, a streamer is live, join the Discord. Exclamation Discord in chat. Thank you. I died. But I got to promote my Discord, which is way more important. Because I want to keep you close forever. From the start. Ugh. Did I lose all my fucking teeth? You've seen Hunter the Parenting? Don't think so. It doesn't sound familiar, really. Why? Why did you just float backwards? Patrick, welcome in. I'll be doing good, sweetie. Boop. Mum's the word. It's a World of Darkness thing. And I probably have seen it, I just don't remember it. You love the zooms? What are you talking about? There's no zooming on this channel. I've never zoomed once in my life. Are you trying to gaslight me here? The only gaslight gatekeep girl boss here is me. Give me some time. Ah! Fuck off. Invasion. The only invasion I love is tax evasion, baby. For TOS reasons, this is a joke. Smile. Let me upgrade me knife one more. No! Couldn't gotten their boat. No! You see, you're a little fucking shit, you know that? Can't teach us how to be a slut like you. Sorry, I was born in the horror of darkness. I was slutted out. Molded in the goon. My first words were goon and come, and here we are. I don't know, just be horny, I guess. Question mark, feel yourself. Have you tried getting on HRT? Help me. Like, okay. Goon girl boss gatekeep, exactly. Like, hey, I've said this for many years. I genuinely think that, you know, if you and another friend of yours are close friends and homies and whatever, giving each other a little bit of heads never hurting anyone. I'm just saying. It never hurt nobody. I would. My friend is taken. Fair. Fair. Very fair. A little head is a little cheat for a good friend. Exactly. You're telling me right now, like, oh, say your friend did like a really good job on, like, I don't know, an art piece or you know, at work. Maybe they had like a rough week or something. Give them like, you know, a little head. Treat them nice. Maybe they just had like a rough month, you know. See, sure, they could go out, you know? They could go out, probably, you know, find somebody to be with for like a night, an evening, whatever. But see, they were probably mediocre compared to your skills. So why not, you know, use that pretty mouth of yours for something useful for once? Woo! How the hell did you not die from both of those? Die! Now, how to be a slut? Now, that is, you know, see, being a whore online and or IRL, that takes skills. Okay, you can't just go out of your way to just become a whore. You have to feel like a whore. You have to truly be a whore. I don't know. I just love, you know, being myself. I'm just quite a sexual person, and here we are. Now, what I hate is, why is these fuckers not dying? Holy shit, one down! Oh my lord, it took forever! Why the homies don't do shit like that to me? They never give me head. That's some bullshit. All I'm saying is every person I'm close to or I'm friends with, I would give them head 100%. You know, if that was the vibe, you know, them and I had, you know, we shared whatever. You know what I mean? You just gotta keep the right people around, you know? You either gotta keep them around you or under you. Average day in Britain. With the fucking tea. Like all fucking tea time. Ooh. Pull the lever, Kronk! Pull it harder! Speaking of software, you know who has had like the most major ass crash out / downfall this year? Fucking pirate software has been crazy. That shit has been crazy to see. No! Okay, I'm fine. Pull the lever, Kronk! Whoa! Ah! What the f- Jesus! Scared the piss out of me. Do I have to go back or do I... What do I do here? Okay, I just go here. Ooh. Yeah, the Stephen King thing as well. That was sad. And the tipping point for him was roasting at him. Wow. I mean, okay, I honestly, with the pirate software thing, I honestly... I think a huge part of it was also when he was on with Dr. K.
Flip the lever to cool the metal.
Thank you, Kat. Because, like, when Dr. K, who is a licensed therapist and psychiatrist, you know, but he went for Blizzard. This is news to me! I had no idea. My daddy worked for Blizzard, eh? Did you know his dad wanked off Blizzard? I mean, worked for Blizzard. I mean, wanked off Blizzard. I mean, worked for Blizzard. No! I don't think I'll give you the chance. You're such a goner. You can fuck right off. I'll entertain this, Blizzard. Wait. Wait. Can I just keep... But yeah, I think a huge part of it was when he was on with Dr. K and people were like, hey, this guy who is literally like a therapist and all that shit is literally telling you, like, you know, how you behave isn't okay and you should probably look a little bit inwards on that. And his entire thing was, nah, I'm fine. I know what I'm doing. Which I'm like, okay, to be fair, sure. But also, you know, hi, Kilda! I love pepping with bullets. I mean, the thing with like being...
My dad worked at Blizzard, so I'm smarter than you and you're stupid because my dad worked at Blizzard, which means that I'm better than you because my dad did work at Blizzard, so you were wrong.
Yeah, but my dad worked at Blizzard, so you're wrong. Me when my dad works at Blizzard. I'm not gonna lie, this is me when my dad was playing WoW at Blizzard.com. Fucking finally, bruv. So thanks. Now, chat. Okay. See, this is why you're wrong in every way, shape, or form. You see, okay, so obviously we have Blizzard, the company, right? Then we have my dad, right? He worked for Blizzard, okay? You with me so far? Okay. Sure. Okay, so my dad, right, was working for Blizzard. Right? Which means, in turn, you, right? You're wrong. Like, you're fucking stupid.
Is this loss?
You see, okay, chat, let me make this very clear for you. Hold up. Okay, so we have Blizzard. Dad works for Blizzard. You're stupid. That's it. I'm never wrong. Smile. Also, stop killing games is a bad movement because And that's it. Wow, energy. Chan, I couldn't do anything, okay? It wasn't my fault. Wait, does your dad work for Blizzard? No. See, my dad didn't work for Blizzard. My dad doesn't work for anyone. My dad is his own boss. And also, you're wrong. How are you wrong, you ask? It's
Blizzard dad work Blizzard, me work Blizzard, me work
I love when
Blizzard.
I'm working for Blizzard and my dad works for Blizzard. Ow. Give me some time. That was such a fucking crazy ass dodge. Wait. I can just go down here now. Hi, Disney. How am I doing? Besides dying from the heat, I've been great. God, I hope that dodge ends up in a Blizzard compilation. Oh, Lord. Give me some time. Oh, no.
Thank you so much.
Who the f... Anonymous, thank you for the 5 years of subs. What the fuck? Ah! Thank you. There is the nest. Thank you for gifting 5 subs to Blizzard. Anonymous, the hacker. No, it's just Blizzard. You know, they're here trying to like make me come back, but my dad doesn't want to. So, yeah, sorry. Sorry, my dad already works for another Blizzard. Okay. This bit is so fucking dead, holy shit. What? Why is like every enemy here? No! See you later, Bri. I hope you have good rest. Sweet dreams. Huge. Nice. Okay, where is that? Oh. Fuck off! Is there more nests? Or are we like done with that fucking flying ass? Come on. There we go. This is like shit at Blizzard with Pirate Software's dad. I remember. I too was what Blizzard went. You're such a piece of shit. Why would you do this? Alright. Like, okay. Was it necessary to put in like 3 of those fucking nests? Really? You have to be shitting me. You're not making them, are you? What? What? Throw your balls! Wow! No! Throw some balls. You want to throw some balls? Ooh. Someone's a little nudge. little much? You little... No, you little shit! You fucking asshole! God, I'm getting hungry. Ah! I have to redo the entire fight. Oh, Mary Poppins asshole. See, this is why the ledge is fucking terrible. I hate the ledge. All my homies hate the ledge. What? Up. Okay. One more go. Okay, this time we're gonna stand here, take care of those fucking nests first, so they're out of the way. Wait, I can't upgrade my weapons already, can I? No. No, the fuck I can't! There isn't like a way to grind for money as far as I'm aware in this game. Which kinda sucks a little bit. Okay. And then we do this. Okay! Flies done. Taken care of. Teacup, come here. Huge! Easy as fucking pie. I hear something. What? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm hearing things. Okay. Oh, I think I hear it. Oink! You gotta throw. God, I'm... Fuck off! Like, actually... Okay, I feel like it's actually easier to fight without the lock-on for some reason. Besides for when you need it for when it throws. I hate that attack so fucking much. You want pepper? I don't know what that was. What was that? Does it throw something else? I don't know. Huge. He does throw something else. The fuck? Well, you're dead now. Doesn't matter. Don't know, don't care, don't matter. Okay. Ugh. Oh, Mary Poppins in heavens.
Remember, Alice, don't curse the darkness or the cold when you're in the library at night.
What? Thank you. Oh, Lord. We did it! Let's go! Can I get some fucking let's go? In chat. Thank you. Any more teeth or anything I can get my hands on while I'm here, or are there nothing left? I hear you, Oinker. It's your fucking bottle. Huge. This can only be good. Smile. Holy shit, so many raids today. Marceline! Hi! Hi! Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Szycrotic. I'm a trans content creator here on Twitch and everywhere else. I make VTuber and trans-related content. We are currently playing through Alice Madness Returns. What a funnies!
Your nerve. Jump to the first vent, then the next.
Hello! And of course, Raiders, if you gotta raid and run, take care of yourself, shower, food, whatever, go do so. How was your stream? Did you have a good stream? Did you have a fun stream? What did you do? You're playing Elden Ring? Hell yeah. Nightringer. Wait. Fruits basket. I want to do the horror version of Elden Ring where you play through Elden Ring with like a on one of the blue sides, but you know. Wait, how would I? Fuck! Oh. Yippee! I still haven't gotten Elden Ring Nightringer either, actually. I should probably do that. It's just like... What? Oh. It's just like... It just hasn't like piqued my interest yet. Is a problem. Alice Madness Returns though. Now we're talking. For, I guess, some reason. Because this game is peak. You're literally watching a master at work. Understandable with Nightringer, it's different than the Souls game. Yeah, it's like, I think my brain is so used to Souls likes being like, you know, you're alone, everything's super hard, difficult, blah blah blah, you just kind of like do it yourself. Or at least or at least like with like the built-in help instead of just like straight up a different game. But I am loving that people are loving it, if that makes sense. I'm just happy that people are loving the game, and you know, people, they made something people can enjoy, because that's fucking cool. Something I've always like wondered honestly about sometimes is I wonder why certain people are like, oh, I gotta be like super nonchalant. I can't like show people that I enjoy things. There are just some people who are like that, and I'm like, so you want to be boring? Like, why would you fucking choose to be boring? Like, the fuck? I mean, live your life, but... Here we are. Having interest is cool. You should show it off and share it with people who have it too, and grow as a person and an individual, and then hopefully maybe you might even like meet someone who is cool and you can hang out with and do crimes with, like never paying taxes, smile, but like together as a family. Because there's nothing better than to evade taxes like a family. Imagine getting married and like at the end of the ceremony, like when they go like, do you take blah 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 as your lovely like husband, wife, whatever. But instead of saying that, they go, will you avoid taxes with this person forever? Hatter, I did all your shit.
Is unwelcome. We have a mission to complete, and you are an intolerable annoyance. Some like it hot, but no one likes it this hot.
Does the rat have a... What? Okay. Anyway, we're going to end it here because I'm getting fucking hungry as hell. But I love playing this game on Steam with everyone, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. It's such a good game. I honestly recommend getting it yourself. It's free on Game Pass, actually. So it does still require a EA account, though, which is stupid. But whatever. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. Thank you so much for all the raids today. Like, god damn, it's been fucking insane, bruv. But we're gonna keep it going. Who else is live? Who else can we raid? What can we do? What am I seeing? What are people doing? What are people doing? I see. Pixcat is playing Satisfactory. Holy shit, I've not played that game in so fucking long. Thank you for streaming the tax advice. Listen, any day, every day, I got you. I got you. You want to learn proper taxing? Which I love paying. I love paying taxes. It's my favorite part of my day when I get to sit down and pay my taxes. God, I love losing 30% of my income to the government, which I also love. Trust me, smile. Why would I ever lie to you? Ugh. Okay. Who is live? What are people doing? What are people up to? Oh my god. What? What is this game? That's hilarious. Okay. Twitch, hello. Why? What? Why did Twitch just bonk out on me? The fuck? Okay. I guess that's fine. No, it's okay again, I guess. Whatever. Alright, chat, everyone. We're gonna rate Pixcat. They are super cute VTuber as well. They are currently playing through playing Satisfactory. That is one of my favorite games because it's fucking great. So if you've never seen somebody just sit the fuck down and just tism their way through this game, it's gonna be a lovely time. Pix Cat. No. Not Pig's Cat. Pix Cat. As in Pixel. Pixel Cat OS. Pix Cat OS. Please remember to read the rules and stuff like that. Remember, not everyone is as gooner as I am. And all that stuff. Of course, chat, thank you all for this week. It's been a very nice week. I had a lovely time with all of you. I will see you all later. And remember, of course, even though the world right now is very scary for a lot of us, and especially for a lot of trans people, no matter what, no matter where, no matter who, you can at least have some time and have some love here. Let's go show Pixcat some love, and I'll see you all on Monday, okay?